Hey guys, so I know right off the bat, is it off the bat or off the back? What does it even mean? Who's back? And what bat are we talking about? Like Batman? Batman's back. So I know right off Batman's back that a lot of you guys are gonna be like, this is such an immature topic, how to hide your farts? Well, let's just be real for a second. This is a real issue that we've all had to deal with before. And if you've never had to deal with hiding your farts before, you either never leave the house, or you've never had a bad meal in your life, or you just have really strong butthole muscles. Butthole muscles. Butthole muscles. Butthole muscles. Butthole muscles. And I'm not gonna act like I'm the most mature person in the world, because clearly I'm not. If I were mature, I probably wouldn't have repeated the phrase butthole muscles like 20 times off camera just because it sounded funny. Butthole muscles. That's like a new word, butthole muscles. It's not even butthole muscles, it's just butthole muscles. Nobody else would get that, but you guys will know what I'm talking about. Butthole muscles. I actually think it's even more immature that people judge other people as being immature just for doing something that's completely natural. That's like being judged for sneezing. You can't control if a sneeze comes or goes, it just happens. And that should be the same for farts. Farts are basically butt sneezes, and they shouldn't be looked down on, they should be blessed.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's gross.
Unfortunately, this is just not the world we live in today. We live in a place where farts are considered rude, inappropriate, immature. Well, I've compiled tips and techniques for all of you to help survive this cruel, fart-hating world. And I will keep fighting for the freedom of farts, but until that day comes, here is how to hide your farts. Dedicated to all you people out there with weak butthole muscles. It's a good word. Okay, yeah, I'm a little immature. Fine. Butthole muscles. So in order to hide a fart, you must first understand the science of a fart. When you make a fart sound with your mouth, it's created because your lips are pressed together and air is trying to escape your mouth. It goes the same for your butt. But if you were to open your lips and do the same thing, there's almost no sound at all. Same thing applies to your butt. That's why this first one is called the cheek spreader. This technique is perfect for when you're in class or any place that you're sitting down. All you have to do while you're sitting down is put all your weight on one butt cheek, slide to the other side to create that opening, and before you know it, silent farts. The gentleman. Now, one of the most terrible times to be gassy is when you're on a date. Not that I go on a lot of dates, it's actually been a really long time. Probably because I make videos about farts. Anyway, the gentleman is the perfect technique for when you're on a date. All you have to do is open the door, let her in, close the door, and as you're walking to your side of the car, yeah, so as I was saying about my mom. The cheek sync. So we all know what a lip sync is. It's when somebody syncs up their lips to a song to pretend like they're singing. But in this scenario, instead of lips, you have cheeks. If you're in a scenario where you have to relieve some gas, just listen for something around that you can cheek sync to. And sometimes there might not be that many sounds, but you just have to listen carefully. For example, if you're in an elevator, sync up your farts to the beat. Raising the volume. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a technique like this a long time ago in a previous video. And basically this strategy is if there's no other sounds around you to cheek sync to, take matters into your own hands and just make something louder than your fart.
The other night, I went on the worst date ever.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that I have a really good impression of a race car?
I mean, that was okay, race car.
The vacuum. Name says it all, just suck it up.
See you later, man. See you, man.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, man? I forgot my... Are you alright?
The delay. This one's common sense. When the herd's ready to move, you just delay a little bit.
You guys want to get going?
Yeah, we should probably
Head
get
out,
going
yeah.
pretty soon, so...
The fan. The bigger fan. The biggest fan.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Here, can I take this?
The around the corner.
That date was really bad. The
Yeah.
food wasn't that good.
Yep.
His car broke down afterwards, and I was late, past curfew.
That's crazy.
The happy birthday man. I got you Beats by Dre.
Hey, happy birthday, man. I got you a present. Here, try it on right now.
The flower.
Hey, smell this, bro.
The shoe tie.
Hey, man, your shoes are untied.
The flying nimbus.
Flying Nimbus! Away!
The airbender. The Dutch oven. The
Hey, Elsa.
Do you wanna build a okay boat?
And last but not least, the oldest trick in the book, the blame. This is for when all the previous methods mentioned above fails. All you have to do, blame it on someone else.
Did you just fart?
You know, I thought I heard that too. Who was that? Who did that?
There's no one else around but us.
You know, it probably just came from the TV or something. I mean, I thought when we sat down, I felt the couch move when I sat down. Like the leg of the chair and the floor must have created like a vibration that made a weird sound or
This
something.
couch is bolted to the floor.
That's weird that your family would both. Then you know what? I mean, are you sure it wasn't you then?
I know it wasn't me.
Then we know it must have been your damn dog. Always farting and.
Dad, that was you. Don't blame that shit on me. I was blaming the dog. I know it came from him. I could smell it. I got a good ass. I smelled it from his ass crack.
Sorry. Sorry.
And when all else fails and every single one of those tips and techniques doesn't work, the best tip I can give to you is to just own up to it. If you're gonna get caught, you might as well make it look like you did it on purpose. And like I said in the beginning, there really isn't anything wrong with farting in the first place. There's no reason to be embarrassed. It's natural. All those people that judge you for them, they're the immature ones. Be proud of your farts. Let them shout from the highest mountain. Let them soar through the vents of the AC. Let them be free. And join me in the Freedom of Farts movement. Because together, we can free farts forever. One little step at a time. One little fart step.
What? Wasn't me. It was that guy over there. Look over there. There's that guy over there. He's clearly the one that was. What? Why is the camera still on me? That wasn't. Okay, yeah, that was me. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you want to see bloopers and behind the scenes, click the one on the left. If you want to see the previous video, click the one on the right. And because I know you guys are already going to ask, if you want to download the full version of the Fart Tip song, all you have to do is make it yourself, upload it to iTunes, and then download it because that's all we're going to make. So you guys have to make it yourself. Easy, simple, just like that.